Good morning, friends. Greetings. And welcome to the Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to the Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on the Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we welcome your phone calls on the Bright Side. Our number is 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261 if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, or if you want to help a loved one, workmate, friend, family member get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. 855-660-4261 is your number on the Bright Side. If you have a success story you'd like to share, we love hearing success stories, or if you just want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261 is your Bright Side hotline phone number. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us advertise or recommend on the Bright Side, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. 866-735-2470. Make sure you ask about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine Multivitamin Mineral Complex Powder. Now the Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0, peach flavored with probiotics and prebiotics as well. It's around $50 or $55 a canister. Most folks will notice results like appetite suppression, weight loss, just feeling better within 1 or 2 doses of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. I've been using it since 1998, folks, 16 years. And I've been getting the letters and Facebooks and messages and phone calls about how effective this stuff is. Beyond Tangy Tangerine, you can find out all about it by calling the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, or you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, pull down on the shopping cart, and you'll find all the longevity products up there. Of course, you can also click on the Join the Team link at brightsideben.com if you want to start a longevity business and make some money selling longevity products. Get your products at the wholesale price, or simply enjoy all the benefits, including the tax benefits of having your own business, all for a one-time $10 fee. Just click on that Join the Team link. Also want to remind you to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, which we update regularly with news stories as well as blog posts, pharmacistben.com. Thank you to my webmaster, Robert Lundgren, who does such a fine job on that. All right. I want to welcome all our new listeners, those of you guys who were at my talk in Santa Cruz this Friday evening. We had a great time. It was sold out. We talked about general Brightside philosophy ideas. I didn't get to answer as many questions as I would have liked to, so if you were out in Santa Cruz and I didn't get a chance to answer your question, please feel free to give us a call today at 855-660-4261 and tell our call screener that I didn't get to you at the Vintage Faith Church this past Friday, and we'll get you first up at 855-660-4261. Okay. We are talking about the amino acid cysteine, the hardening amino acid, the animal protein amino acid. Actually, it's found in all high-protein foods, including mushrooms and beans, soy, hemp seed as well. But it really is basically, or largely anyway, an animal protein. If you're deficient or you're a vegan, if you're not getting enough animal protein or you're vegan or vegetarian, you may be deficient in cysteine. Cysteine, as we've said, is a hardening amino acid. Nails, hair, skin all get their resilient quality largely because of their high content of cysteine. That means animal protein can be your best friend if you're dealing with some kind of skin health issue, or your hair is not as beautiful and luxurious as you think it should be, or if you got brittle nails too. That could be a sign of a cysteine deficiency. The hardening effect that cysteine gives you, it comes from a little piece of sulfur that it contains. Later on we'll be talking about how cysteine can help the body detox via the magnetic properties of this little element of sulfur. Later on, or after that, we'll be talking about the toxic effects of cysteine, at least a form of cysteine that most of you guys have heard of. But for now, I want to talk about cysteine's relationship to skin health and beauty and things that we oftentimes consider to be superficial, but really may be indicative of some internal systemic long-term problem, much more than cosmetic or superficial issues. If you have psoriasis or acne or eczema, you may be dealing with some kind of internal problem as well. Many skin diseases are caused by defects in cysteine, in cysteine-containing protein, actually, and that's the protein that's called keratin. One of the key ideas of what I call the Brightside philosophy is the idea that all disease is cell disease. That should be our mantra. If we're interested in health and longevity and wellness and feeling better, this should be our mantra. All disease is cell disease. Why haven't you heard this, except for here on the Brightside? Well, basically because the medical paradigm, the medical model, is helpless at the level of a cell. This is one of the fundamental ideas of the Brightside philosophy. All disease is cell disease, and the corollary of that is that your doctor can't do anything for you at the level of a cell. The medical model can only poison a cell or remove a cell through surgical procedures, or maybe stick a device in the body that will change something about a cell. But a cell really is not amenable to being manipulated by the medical model. Only God can affect the cell through nutrition, through oxygenation, and through detoxification. When I say God, I mean God through our behaviors, through our lifestyle choices. Cells become defective due to nutritional deprivation, i.e. starvation, lack of oxygen, i.e. suffocation, as well as an accumulation of wastes, i.e. toxification. Starvation, suffocation, toxification all lead to cellular defects, changes in how a cell functions. And what is a cell's most important function? What is the most important thing a cell does? It makes things. A cell makes stuff. A cell is a little miniature biological factory. That's pretty much it. So when we say all disease is cell disease, what we really mean is all disease is some kind of breakdown in how cells are making stuff. They'll either make the wrong stuff, they'll either make too much stuff, or they'll make too little stuff. They'll make defective stuff, too much stuff, or too little stuff, or some combination thereof. That's it, friends. I don't care if it's kidney disease or skin disease or heart disease or cancer or osteoporosis or autoimmune issues, whatever. Whatever. If you have a health issue, you have a cell issue. And if you have a cell issue, that means a cell is not making what it needs to make. It's either making too much of it, too little of it, or the wrong stuff, or some combination thereof. When it comes to skin diseases, acne, psoriasis, eczema, the stuff that isn't being produced is the protein keratin, the cysteine-containing protein keratin. Remember, the technical name for a skin cell, we're calling it generically a skin cell, colloquially a skin cell, but the real name of a skin cell is a keratinocyte. That means a cell that makes keratin. A skin cell is a cell that makes keratin. A skin cell is a cell that depends on cysteine. A skin cell is a keratin-making cells. That is their main function. All disease is cell disease, and all skin disease is skin cell disease. And that means that all skin disease is keratinocyte disease. You think that makes cysteine and keratin important for skin diseases? You better believe it does. All right, we'll continue when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. We'll be back after this. Don't go away. Howdy, folks. Pharmacist Ben here, nutritional pharmacist and skincare chemist. If you've heard me on my daily health and wellness program, The Brightside, you know I'm on a mission to spread the good news about the power of nutritional supplementation to correct your healthcare challenges and get you feeling vital and healthy once again. I want you to call 877-279-9422 and check out the powerful, affordable line of nutritional products from Youngevity, the ones I take and the ones I recommend. That's 877-279-9422 or go to www.gcnminerals.com. Why simply mask your symptoms with toxic pharmaceutical drugs when you can address causes with vitamins and minerals? I suggest a Healthy Start Pack. It gives your body the essential 90 nutrients it needs. Most people notice a difference right away. You can sign up to help me spread the good news of health and wellness without drugs and maybe make a little money too. And while you're there, don't forget to check out my important video message. That's gcnminerals.com or call 877-279-9422. And remember, friends, good nutrition is good medicine.
On the average, Americans work between 45 to 50 years hoping to build up enough wealth to retire and live out their golden years. Unfortunately, with taxation, the rising cost of food, energy, housing, and medical, many retirees are forced to live below the poverty line. Is this a flaw free enterprise, or is our monetary unit we call the Federal Reserve Note forcing us into perpetual debt, ensuring inflation and higher taxes? These questions and more can be answered by reading G. Edward Griffin's book, The Creature from Jekyll Island. Congressman Ron Paul states it's what every American needs to know about central bank power. A gripping adventure into the secret world of international banking cartel. Hi, this is Ted Anderson. I will give a silver dollar from the early 1900s to anyone who purchases this book. Call 1-800-686-2237 and order a copy today. It's critical that the public be made aware of the system. Call and order your copy today at 1-800-686-2237. That's 1-800-686-2237.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
It's time to get your green on with the great green sale from Freeze Dry Guy. Now through St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, cases of delicious freeze-dried vegetables, green beans, and green peas are now on sale at veteran-owned freezedryguy.com. You don't need to be Irish to feel like you have pots of gold with a healthy supply of these delicious, nutritious green vegetables. They're perfect for your emergency preparedness needs or outdoor activities from camping to RV travel. Green beans and green peas, easy to prepare, easy to enjoy, and now easier than ever to buy. How about some greenbacks in your wallet or purse just for ordering? Act now, and Freeze Dry Guy will give you $25 in survival bucks for every case you purchase by St. Patty's Day. So get your green on now, veggie lovers. Call 866-404-3663, 866-404-FOOD, or log on to freezedryguy.com, freezedryguy.com.
Free from the shackles of corporate America, we're the place for independent thinkers. GC.
All right, we are back on the bright side. Got a line open for you at 855-660-4261. Try to get on board early so we can squeeze in as many questions and calls as possible. If you have a success story or you want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261 is your Brightside number. For you guys who want to purchase any Youngevity products, you can head over to brightsideben.com and take a look at our shopping cart. Or if you want to join the Brightside Ben team and help me in my mission to educate the world about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program, you can click on the Join the Team link on the upper left-hand corner of the page at brightsideben.com. All right, we're talking about keratinocytes, cells that make keratin, and those are skin cells. If you got